Hello, and welcome back, every one of you, to this very special Fallout New Vegas. This is episode 50, and in grand Maester Aelix tradition, every 50 episodes, or so, I put out a recap episode. For those of you wanting to continue the story and see what's coming up next, I'm sorry, but this is going to be looking backwards into seeing what we've already done. This video may not be terribly interesting, so I'm just going to be going around town, possibly selling things, going to the doctor to get healed up, all that kind of fun stuff. Yes, you really don't need to be watching this video, it's more about listening. However, if you want to watch, that's fine too. I'm not going to stop you. Matter of fact, I would like it if you watched this video. But, just so you know, it is not part of the main series. It is indeed, simply a recap episode. But that being said, and all warnings aside, let's get right into it. So, Fallout New Vegas is
How are you holding up?
me trying to do something a little different. Not that I was getting sick of Fallout 4, far from it. I do really, really like it.
Sure,
However, I was told by a bunch of
Okay.
people that maybe I should do something else. Since my previous to this, the series was Fallout
How are you
4
holding
Lone
up?
Ranger, NCR Lone Ranger, where I had a bunch of really good NCR Ranger mods.
Don't.
It was really fun to do and really popular, but a few people said, Aelix, you don't know the NCR all that good. You should play New Vegas. And I went, well, I only played New Vegas once. Like, the week it came out. There wasn't even any DLC. And a whole bunch of my friends were like, dude, you have to do this properly. Argle, bargle. I'm like, fine, I will. And I looked into it and said, okay, fine, I'll do it then. Meh. So that's the background of how this all started. Now, the reality of it is, when the game started, or before the game started, found New Vegas, downloaded the one with all the DLC, and then went into my usual, how can I mod this? And since I did Fallout 4 Enclave modded, and then Fallout 4 Ranger, I figured why not NCR Enclave modded? Because why not? And I do have a reputation for doing Enclave-y things. And I am more than a little bit of an Enclave fanboy. This is known. This is not a surprise. And, yeah, I'm not ashamed of that. Oh yeah, we should go back to... Anyway, so after downloading a bunch of Enclave mods, I started recording this series. So, episodes 1 through 3 were the tutorial, and where Dewey starts off on his quest of revenge. Someone shot him in the head, and he's gonna return the favor. And, yeah, that was me really getting into this game for the first time in a really, really long time. There it is. So, that was fun. So it's episodes 1 through 3. Episodes 4 through 8, Adventures in Prim, where I go to Prim, clear it out, and get him a new sheriff. That was a fun little first real combat-y goodness adventure. Ooh. Are you...
Hello.
No, okay. I'm looking for tradespeople. Anyway. So, you know, Prim, that was a pretty good, first things that really got ramped up to a pretty good degree. After that was, my notes went away. Okay. Episodes 9 and 10 was The Road Through Novak. That was me getting to this beautiful Novak place. And, you know, it was a pretty good stretch there. Nothing, phenomenally excellent, but still good stuff. Good stuff. So, this is when I was setting things up to get to where they are now. And here we go, transfer. Oh, good. Okay, sorry. Half looking at the game, half. So after the road through Novak, episodes 11 through 15 are some of my favorite, because that's where I got to do what I call the REPCONN run. go to the REPCONN site, find what was there, see all that interesting, fun stuff, and really just get into it. So, excuse me. Yeah, that was, getting into some nice meat and potatoes. But, yeah, after doing the REPCONN run and coming back to Novak, I then went into, episode 16, or sorry, 11th, no, that was 11 through 16 through 19. Become the do-gooder on the road to New Vegas. So yeah, I was off to New Vegas properly, and I did words. Wow, I cannot words good right now. So yeah, I was a couple episodes getting from Novak to New Vegas. Had of course a few sidetracky side quests, but that's nothing, terrible. That's always, some of those sidetracky side quests are the funnest stuff. Oh, I should bring about my laser pistol more. Ooh, 2 of those I got. Sorry, I'm trying to talk about what's going on and do what's on my screen, so that's sometimes a challenge. Okay. And now I'm just trying to condense down a few things. Alright, so episodes 20 through 22 I'm on the strip proper, getting to learn who the kings and the people of Freeside are and all that. Though it's not really the strip that's Freeside. I was in Freeside proper, but as far as Dewey's concerned right now, that's as far as the strip as he's gotten, yet. But I'm sure things will improve soon. So, yeah. Ooh, nice M72 Gauss rifle with decent condition now. Alright. Let's see. Then, 23 through 25. He starts off doing some odds and ends around the town and the like, but then it really kind of ends up him going into some metro tunnels and getting lost and having to do find off some ghouls, and he makes his way out eventually, which is perfectly fine. It's just a matter of, oh boy, you've done it again. A lot of Dewey just getting lost and doing the thing, and like, I'm so lost. Now, as it does not pertain to this particular series, however, that is also simultaneously on another set of recordings I'm doing for my patrons and Patreons at time of recording, where I was doing my Child of Adam playthrough. Oh man, did I ever get stuck underground. So, Aelix was feeling like, oh my god, what's happening here? Why am I stuck underground all the time? So, that was largely me being salty. It was just bad timing. So, then for those of you who've been watching the series, it was the first episode I had a preview for, and it's episode 26. It's from 26 through 32. I call that section Enclave Goodness, where I do indeed get in contact with the Enclave. And, yeah, there's some really good fun to be had there. Let's see, after that, we have, wow, so much stuff I don't need anymore. I'm gonna sell all this. Sorry. Again, trying to split my attention, and it's just not gonna work, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna just put in a few. I don't want to get rid of all of this. Sorry, everyone. So, Aelix, you're breaking flow. Yes, I know. Alright, sorry. So, after On King Goodness, I did episodes 33 through 38. on the modded content called REPCONN Blues, which is another REPCONN facility that has been modded into the game, and I have to admit, it was really fun. That's where I got some of the more unique weapons that I have in my arsenal that you saw just a bit ago. But yeah, that was fun, and I enjoyed that. That was one of those things that was done really well, and you could kind of tell it was modded content, but you could also easily tell that it was not. Oh, nice. Let's not make that many. Two though. Um, but it was made really really well. So yeah, there's always that bit of fun, and who doesn't like a good bit of modded content? That was really stuff that was done really well. After REPCONN Blues, episodes 39 through 43, I was going through another Enclave mission at the airport, and that was me not knowing how to read instructions. I will admit, it's like, what? And it was all me, and I have no one to blame but myself. But you know what? Despite all that, I still made it through. Not not without its frustrations, but you know what? All the frustration falls squarely on my shoulders, other than one tiny bit of this mod kind of got shifted, but hey, you know what? That's what console commands are for. Regardless... Ooh, weapon repair kits. Yes, please make all of those. Anyway, that's the Enclave mission to the airport. Episodes 44 through 45, I started off with, like, let's take a breather, and it quickly became, let's go to REPCONN HQ! And going through REPCONN HQ was actually kind of really fun. I liked the collapsed buildings. It was a nice group of um, explorable area, and of course we got that what was it? Oh goodness, the Q35 matter modulator, or for those who are into old-timey cartoons, a Q35 matter modulator. Oh, I think that one was a P35. Either way, it was a reference to some old-timey cartoons. And then, since episode 45, 47 through 49 has been Dewey helping the Van Graffs because they sell the weapons he likes. So he's doing his best to, save up. Right now, we're doing our best to save up some money and buy up some of those really good weapons they have, like the Smitty Special or the Spurtlewood, I think 9000 or something. But yeah. Oh, so some other changes that have happened in this series. Episode 20, or is it? Hold on. Yes, 27 started the time in which I have gotten some theme music, a proper logo, and of course, intro and outro stuff. In 27, it's really rough, and I've started to get it down much, much better. But it's still a relatively new thing for me. And, always changing, always growing, always learning. But,
Welcome.
it's a process.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her.
Oh, good to know.
I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Thank you. Well, all of your remaining rocket souvenirs, please.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many others. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store.
Cool. Alright, well, let's see what you got for sale. So like I said, it's a process. I'm learning, but it's all in good fun, and there's some really fun things to be had when you start incorporating out other things, such as music. And I've gotten a lot of really good feedback on on the music that I'm doing, the intro stuff, all that really wonderful, great stuff. And I'm, ooh, do I dare? You know what? I should wait. Plasma pistol. I should wait just a little bit to make sure that I have a plasma pistol that can take this, and I haven't already purchased those things. There we go. Anyway, yes, I've been very much enjoying it. And matter of fact, if anyone would like their own music, I'll happily give you the name of the guy who made mine, because all good things, trading hands, etc., etc. So, yeah, I recommend everyone check that guy out. Let's see. And MISC for all the heavy or high. Yeah, see this is what I'm talking about. Can't. But anyway, I cannot talk. Good lord. So anyway. Oh, I need to buy more. Well, heck, I'll just buy those plasma things. So yes, doing one good thing for the community or another. Let's see, this is also, I've learned, or thanks to this game, I've gotten a lot better about not going into VATS all the time, which is a real big change, because in Fallout 4 before this, it was a VATS heavy build, so it was really like, wait, no, don't go into VATS, but that's what made it happen last time, kind of deal, and it was really, really interesting. That's just one of those, just kind of, really? I shouldn't do that? Oh, I'm not going to sell the fission batteries. I got to turn those into ammo. Okay, empty syringe, sure. Alright, well, there's so much stuff. Oh, pencil, cigarettes, all of them. I want all of this gentleman's money. Hold on, let's see what the, I think it's scrap metal and fission batteries that is what will be winning the day to this time. However, oh goodness, I'm sorry, it's hard to split one's attention, especially when you're doing something you enjoy, which I really enjoyed this game, for some reason, as if you couldn't tell. Oh yeah, just the best. So, also, I'd like to take this time here, I know I don't normally do this, but thank you to all my Patreon subscribers. All you patrons in Patreon are what really brings life to this channel. And if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be able to run this channel like I do. It would be far less. It would be far less of a channel, and I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have nearly as much content. I wouldn't have all you wonderful people to help. I just wouldn't. There we go. So for everyone who sees their name at the end of
Come
this
back soon.
video, on that last splash screen, because I do try my best to get, or I do check every week all the names that have changed on that list and get it properly set up. I want to say thank you. Thank each and every one of you. I know it doesn't take much to open up your hearts and say, wow, this stuff is good, I like your stuff. But it really does... It's 2 million Gauss secondary coils. Oh, nice. Sorry. So, I just... All of you who have gone and taken the steps to properly... go into Patreon and show your support for me, my content, and everything. Not just, I don't want to belittle the stuff everyone does, because every like, every comment, every share, every subscription, every time someone hits that bell icon, it helps the channel. But, and helping the channel will get it out to, we'll tell YouTube to go, like, hey, you should really go let more people know about Maester Aelix and his content. Let people, hear about this, about me and all that wonderful stuff that I do. But it's the people who open up their hearts and open up their wallets that really allows me to continue getting better, making more content. It is because of the people who have supported me so far that I've been able to cut back on the hours I go to in my day job and can still come out and still survive in my life. It is those people that allow me to make stuff that everyone can enjoy, not just themselves. However, for people who just contribute $3 or more, they do get Patreon exclusive stuff, and that's $3 or more a month. So to those people, I am just so grateful and so thankful that all of you are here and have decided to interweave your life with mine. So, thank you. Thank you so much, and I cannot properly say how much I really do appreciate everything you've all done. From everyone who's just watched just one video, and this one, of course, to people who have gone back, watched like all my videos from start to finish, and drained energy cells. Okay. So, to everyone, I say thank you. And I know I'm kind of rambling. This is completely unscripted, and I apologize for that. I normally try to be better than that, but very special episodes mean that very special screw-ups happen. So, anyway, I'm just going to go back up to my room and put some stuff away and get things ready for the next episode. So, I know it's a little shorter than usual, but, it happens. Also, everyone who's made it this far in the video, thank you. Please leave your comments down below. And if you really, really want, or I guarantee that I will respond to every comment if you mention the secret word, fusion cores. But otherwise, I'll see you all next time, and thank you all for joining me.